Everyone stay down or I shoot you down. Get all the money, boys. Cheers to the night. Let's party.
We did it! More money. Woo! Keep it coming. Cheers to that.
Yeah, bro, best robbery ever. We got away once again, David. Laughs lots of money.
Look at all this cash.
It's all ours, man. Let's toss it around.
Yeah, more money.
We're rich. Everybody down. This is a robbery.
Please, don't shoot.
Keep your hands up. Nobody move. Stop. You are surrounded. Not today. Ah!
I've spent the last 10 years of my life locked up in Oakdale State Penitentiary. Cold walls, steel bars. Doors slamming shut like thunder every single day. Yeah. The kind of place they send the worst criminals like myself. And even in a place like that, I was different, not in a good way. In a prison full of killers, thieves, and broken men, my name still carried weight. No respect. Nah. Fear. I didn't roll with nobody. Loved by none but hated by all. I associated with no one here. I was always by myself. I fought inmates and prison wardens at the slightest provocation. I was a beast, a tyrant, but guess what? It made me feel good. I had problems with everybody. I ain't follow rules. I ain't respect authority. And it didn't take much. Just one wrong look. One word. Didn't matter who you were. If you crossed me, we had a problem. And I was ready to throw up my hands. Fights? That was normal to me.
What is wrong with you, David?
Anger?
Why do you keep fighting?
That's what I lived on. They used to throw me in solitary like it was supposed to break me. Concrete room. No sound but your own breathing. Cold floor. Dim light. But that didn't break me. If anything, it made me worse. But the truth is, I didn't care. Silence didn't scare me. Being alone? That was my comfort zone. See, I did not feel human anymore. The other inmates? Man, they ain't see me as a person. To them, I was just a plague. A beast. Something to avoid. And honestly, I liked it that way. I wasn't just another inmate. I was a ticking bomb. A problem nobody wanted. I was called a monster. But me? I felt like a king in that chaos. Outside this prison walls I was a criminal. And within I became worse. Then there was that preacher. He used to come in, talking about God, forgiveness, mercy.
You think this book
I couldn't stand him. Couldn't stand his voice. Couldn't stand his message. And definitely couldn't stand the God he kept talking about. Every time he showed up, I made sure nobody forgot I was there. While everybody else sat there listening, I made sure to break the moment. Laughing. Talking over him, kicking chairs, causing noise, guards yelling at me, dragging me out sometimes. But I didn't care. Then one day, everything shifted. I lost it. Worse than usual. Me and this one dude got into it in the yard. And I ain't hold back. I beat him down. Bad. Left him laid out on the concrete, bleeding. Guards had to rush in, drag him out. I remember standing there, chest heaving, thinking it was just another day, just another fight. But it wasn't. A few days later, I see him again, walking slow, leg wrapped up, leaning on crutches. I'm thinking he came back for payback. That's how it works in there. But he didn't. He walked right up to me, looked me dead in the eye, and said, "I forgive you, David, just like Jesus has forgiven me." Just like that. No anger. No hate. So when he told me he was going to the prison hall to listen to that same preacher I used to clown, I followed him. Didn't even know why. Maybe I just needed to understand what kind of man could forgive like that. I sat down in the back, quiet for once, listening. And something about it felt different. The way he talked about Jesus, about the cross, about forgiveness. It hit somewhere deep I didn't even know was still alive. For the first time, I started thinking, what if change is real? What if I don't have to stay like this. But then the nights came. Lying on that hard bed, staring at the ceiling, thinking about everything I did. The faces,
I wish I could
the
be
pain,
a changed man. I can't keep
the damage
living
I
like this.
caused.
Ooh, David,
My
what's
mind
wrong
was
with
not
you?
at ease. I was sober and
Can't sit
quieter.
still forever.
It surprised the other
This
inmates.
place eats at you.
I wanted to change, but the darkness in me said no, so I continued getting into fights with the other inmates and was constantly
I'll
punished.
teach
The
you a
preacher,
lesson, boy.
he started talking to me more. One-on-one. Patient. Never forcing it. Just telling me, over and over, that Jesus already paid for it. That no matter how far gone I
Can
was,
God truly forgive me?
I could still be
Or is
forgiven.
that preacher just lying
But
to
I
me?
ain't
I'm
buying
nothing but a
it.
criminal.
In my head, I kept saying,
I wish I could be a changed
Nah,
man.
not
I can't
me.
keep living like this.
I did too
Ooh,
much.
David, what is wrong
I
with
crossed
you?
too many lines.
I know it's hard.
Mercy?
Faith will see you through.
That wasn't for somebody like me.
You must stay strong.
So I pushed it
Weakness
away.
finds strength. I am the
Told
worst
myself
criminal.
I don't
Can
need
God
God.
forgive a person like me?
That I'd
God
rather
loves and
stay the
forgives
same.
everyone. Jesus
Stay the
saves.
tyrant.
You don't understand.
I didn't need
Pastor.
God.
Yes, I do understand.
I was God
David.
in
I was
here.
once an inmate. a
I told the
criminal like
preacher,
you.
you don't understand.
Really? So what happened?
Then
I
came the
gave
most
Jesus
shocking
broken,
words,
confused,
I
and
was
failed
once an
version of me,
inmate,
and he turned
a
my
criminal
mess
like you,
into a
David,
message.
said the preacher.